The following contest scheduled for one fall has a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 255 pounds from the Jack Daniels factory, be accompanied by Miss Lynn, the Irish Warrior. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent. He hails from Rockland County, New York, weighing in at an astonishing 325 pounds. Being accompanied by Vernon Somoza, this is the Fury Frank Prospect.
Unleash the Fury, Mitch.
And I've been told to also announce that he's the greatest big man athlete in the history of the professional wrestling.
Unleash the Fury! Thought he was a monster. Then shouting down. When you see me in the streets, your boy. Your boy is hard. Your boy.
All right, we're underway here.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was premature on that.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's what the Hungry Pacifist said to the duck once.
I don't get it. That was over my head. Fury working the arm. Got an arm wringer applied.
I make it a point not to disagree with Vernon Somoza, mainly because I don't want to listen to him talk all that much.
So you would agree that the Fury Frank Prospect is the greatest big man in the wrestling industry?
Not only do I disagree with that statement, I don't think he's the greatest big man in the agency.
Wow. Well.
I mean, what are you going to look at? You're going to look at Fury, who doesn't have a lot of, let's face it, a resume to book himself on against Phoenix or against Irish Warrior.
Well, he has also been away in Japan making major headway over there. So let's not discount his abilities just yet.
I could go into history and talk about some other big men that the RWA have had, including, you know, a former RWA heavyweight champion in Too Sexy Tony Jones, but who's quite possibly one of the biggest men in RWA history.
I have no recollection, Your Honor.
You don't?
No.
Plead the fifth?
Plead the fifth.
All right. Hey, back to the action.
Side headlock applied by Fury.
Yep, goes right into it. Warrior whips him off.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was a train running into an airplane right there. I don't think the ropes are going to be able to... Oh, they did. All right.
That's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. If I may quote Eminem.
Yeah, because I'd actually gone 10 minutes without hearing that song. Thanks. Right? I got a freaking satellite radio, and that's still all I hear. Warrior working over the Fury right now. Oh, get some... Samosa trying to get the crowd behind the Fury. Frank Prospect.
Oh, I think he hit him low. Cheap shot right there. Excuse me, waitress, can I have another drink? Something strong and stiff. No, get out of here.
Why did I know that 5 guys were going to come up here as soon as he said that? Fury picking the Warrior up right now. Go over.
That's a big package. Nothing small about that. Fury to the outside now.
Fury, I think, is a little shocked on that one. Let's face it, Irish Warrior's got a height advantage. Fury's got to outweigh him by at least, what, 50, 60 pounds?
Yeah, 50, 60 pounds.
Down
Oh,
to
they pushed
Samosa.
They pushed
Down
the
to
handicap person.
Samosa. Oh, we're not against that in the RWA. Oh, yes.
Fury ate the post. Might be the first thing he's eaten and not enjoyed.
I was just about to say it. I don't think they put some mustard on that thing for him. Folks, another match that we hadn't talked about yet that's coming up a little bit later is a match that's got a lot of personal history formed right now. And that's the team of Sean Leader and Zach Alexander going up against the faction known as Devastation Inc., Kevin Cash and Christopher Sterling.
Yes, the newly reunited Devastation Inc., who have been just dismantling people left and right since making their return.
You know, Christopher Sterling and Kevin Cash.
Oh my goodness!
Suplex! In their case, they think that they're being disrespected for the fact that they are not what's considered to be
Just
high
say
flyers,
it. Spot monkeys.
whatever you want to say. Now, there's no denying the
I
fact...
said spot monkey and like 40 people just looked at me back there.
Yeah, probably. Now, there's no denying the fact that Christopher Sterling is one of the most talented technical performers in RWA, and Kevin Cash is probably one of the many 5-tool guys that we have. However, they cannot let this match go to the air because they will be defeated by Sean and Zach.
They have to take them off of their typical routine.
They need to keep this match going all over the place. If they get grounded, they are not going to beat Dev Inc. tonight.
Certainly not.
Fury is working over the Irish Warrior right now. He's got him down on his derriere.
Crowd trying to get behind the Irish Warrior.
Absolutely. Miss Lynn is getting this crowd fired up for the IDOB, who is RWA President Christian SG approved.
Of course, he tells us every time. I remember perfectly.
You know, Christian had a lot to do with the way tonight's card has been formed.
Of course he did. He's the president.
It's taken over since, actually, this happened since the last RWA Live over at Summertime Showdown. For those of you who haven't been following, Mr. Abruzzi, the former RWA president, has been fired by Christian SG.
And it was actually Navina Riley and Mike Diesel selling their portion of the company to Christian SG, becoming the leading shareholder here in the RWA and naming himself president here in the Renegade Wrestling Alliance.
No one has actually seen Mr. Abruzzi since his abrupt termination, though I'm sure he is taking retired life the same way he takes every other day in life.
Lots of chocolate and Giants football.
I was just about to say a beer in one hand and his Lawrence Taylor plush doll in the other.
There you go.
You can make a joke about a plush doll with Lawrence Taylor, but I'll leave it alone. Big splash in the corner. Big time splash. Warriors signaling to the crowd. Might be time for another huge move coming up. Oh, fell right onto him, and I do think he hit him. Split the uprights right there.
Well said, my friend. Well said.
I've got a BS and BS. Wait a minute. Did Warrior just signal that this match, the end of this match may not be near, it's here?
I believe he did. He gave the cutthroat symbol.
Big punch.
I don't see him getting him up for the potato sack.
I can't see him getting him up for anything at this point. A scoop slam, maybe. But generally, the throat slash is the signal for the tombstone pile driver. Can you see him picking him up for that?
No.
If you had to pick someone tonight...
Oh my goodness, no way!
No way. If he gets him up, I will eat my shoe.
Well, I hope you're hungry.
See, we even got people in the background saying, no way. No way! No way!
Scared me for a second.
Oh, I was going for the barbecue sauce for a second. Samosa over there hobbling right now.
Measuring him.
Misses. Oh,
Back elbow.
Face. Folks, once again, we'd like to thank Tinker's Bar and Grill for allowing us to use their gracious space to hold RWA commemoration.
Oh my God, he gets scoop and a slam. Samosa.
Hey, wait a minute,
Samosa holding down the Irish Warrior.
I mean, I've seen some cheap in my time. That is just beyond love.
Stole one right there, I tell you.
Bitches caught the vapors like a goofy. Watches do me, and shoot feet, rims goofy. How about a double egg, break 100 for Lucy? Stick up to the snoot me.